Whew. All right. Sorry for the delay. I had to run up and grab my hat. I had the wrong hat. Wrong hat meant, well, I wasn't going to show my bald head, quite frankly. That's really what it boiled down to. So, welcome to the Livin Life and Style Daily Travel Update. It's April 25th. Welcome to Friday. Friday is finally here. We're here for the weekend and ready to go. So, I've got a few articles here. First of all, Livin Life and Style Daily Travel Update is brought to you by, of course, Livin Life and Style Travel. You can reach out to them for any of your travel needs, including personal leisure vacations, group travel, and business travel. All of it is available. And at the end of the day, they will help you with any travel needs that you may have. You can reach out to them at 816-744-1405. That's 816-744-1405. You can also find them on the web at the brand new website. Let's show you all what it looks like. On the brand new website, livinlifeandstyle.com. I got to get my screens up here. There we go. Right there. livinlifeandstyle.com. So you can find us there, right up here behind the logo. I promise you, there is a button that says Contact Us. And so anyways, go to the website, check it all out, and send me a message. It'd be great. We're going to get on to our stories. We got people upset at Carnival again. We've got a new sale from Oceania. There's also new updates at Atlantis Paradise Island. We're going to touch on that. And then one of the best roller coasters in the world is at a free park. That's something that we have to check out for sure. Let's see here. All right, so let's get it started. Let's switch over here to this one from The Street and Alicia Dos Santos. Alicia Dos Santos. This is from April 21st. Carnival Cruise Line's latest dining room change is putting the squeeze on passengers, and many have made it clear that they're not happy about it. Once word got out, the change caused quite a stir on social media, angering some passengers and also generating rumors spiked with misinformation. Hold on one second. All right, so sorry, I had some business come in. I had to respond to him real quick. My apologies. So let's start over. Alicia Dos Santos from April 21st on thestreet.com talking about these changes from Carnival. Alicia writes, Carnival Cruise Line's latest dining room change is putting the squeeze on passengers and may have made it clear that they're not happy about it. Once word got out, the change caused quite a stir on social media, angering some passengers and also generating rumors spiked with misinformation. I don't like the way she formatted that sentence, but it works. Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador John Heald has been busy working to clean up a spilled juice mess after the cruise line quietly cut back on its selection of complimentary juices. Although Carnival is still offering passengers complimentary orange and apple juice in its main dining rooms, other popular juices, grapefruit, pineapple, and tomato, now come with a fee in the main dining rooms, just as the cruise line charges for those juices in its bars. The brand ambassador shared a video on his popular Facebook page to clarify which juices are still complimentary in the dining room and which ones now come with a charge. Heald also explained that the cruiser favorite passion orange guava juice is still available for free during breakfast at the Lido buffet alongside the complimentary orange and apple juices. Oh, it's such a juicy story. Do we need to hear? We don't need to hear John Heald explain it. Basically, John says, good morning, good Monday afternoon, and good Monday evening to all my viewers in Australia, New Zealand, and Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to Monday's 3-minute video. Really just one thing to talk about today, and this is another fire that I have to put out that seemed to become a blaze over the last few days. A few of the YouTubers, some of them very, very good, and one of or two definitely not very, very good, or I should say, it doesn't matter. Anyway, they seem to have expanded on something, and I wanted to talk about something that I know very little of, juice. Now, a couple of these YouTubers decided to say that we are now charging for orange juice, that orange juice is no longer free in the dining room, and also that we have removed all the juice from the Lido, which has led to loads of you over the last few days writing to me about this. Some of you were wanting to tell me what you think of me and this and the whole thing. So let me clarify so that I don't have to answer this question 1,000 times again. And what these YouTubers have said is incorrect. If you purchase a juice from the bar, of course there is a charge. If you go to the dining room, breakfast, brunch, or dinner, you will be able to have as much complimentary orange juice as you wish. What we are doing is charging the same in the dining room for grapefruit and pineapple and tomato juice. If you have orange or apple juice, that's complimentary in the dining room. But those three, the grapefruit, tomato, and pineapple, as we do in the bars, we charge in the dining room for that. Guava juice is still available for free at the Lido buffet. We have not removed the very popular guava juice. We have not removed that from Lido. And we are not charging for orange juice. So please, please ignore, the same as I ignore, smoothies and juices and kale and tofu and most green things. I got called a glutton bucket last week. Brilliant. That really made me laugh. Anyway, that's the status of that. Now, also, I always get asked, could we do this with the Cheers program where we have a smoothie program or upgrade the bottomless bubbles program? At the moment, there are no plans to do this, but I promise I have spoken with the senior beards at Carnival. They are aware of some of the desires that you have with the Cheers program. At the moment, there are no planned changes that I am aware of, but if there are, we will let you know, I promise. So, Heald putting the kibosh on the rumors. The rumors were too much, and he could not put up with it anymore, so he had to handle that. So, there we are. You know, look, you're going to pay for it in the dining room, so you might as well pay for it. You know, or you're going to pay for it at the bar, you might as well have to pay for it in the dining room. I don't know why it's such a big deal. Some people just get so pissy about, you're not giving me the free thing, and it's like it was never free in the first place. Calm down. I don't know. I don't deal much with Carnival. I've been on a few Carnival ships. I've never had a bad time on a Carnival ship. But it's certainly not, one of my go-to brands for cruising. One of the brands that I would like to visit and try out for cruising is this one. And now there's a reason we might get a better chance to do so. Oceania launches fleet-wide sale on all 2025 sailings. A fleet-wide sale. Remember a few weeks ago, or maybe it wasn't even, it was probably just last week, actually, we talked about how Oceania, particularly in the Australian market, was really bringing down some prices so that they could compete on price with Princess Cruise Lines, who was diminishing their presence in the Australian market. And Oceania's like, well, we'll pick up that ball. Here, let's cut you some deals and get more people on board. Sounds like they may be doing that fleet-wide. This is from James Shillinglaw, published earlier this morning, Oceania Cruises, a leading culinary and destination-focused cruise line, invites travelers to explore the world and enjoy exceptional value during its new Fleetwide Sale, featuring up to 30% off on more than 200 sailings departing through March 31st of 2026. Voyages aboard Oceania's 8 small, luxurious ships span Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, Europe, and South America, the South Pacific, and beyond, giving guests the chance to set sail in a style to a truly global array of destinations. Travelers can choose to explore the glacial landscapes of Iceland or the historic coastlines of the British Isles, discover ancient ruins in Greece and Turkey, browse vibrant markets in Southeast Asia, or unwind on the coral-fringed shores of French Polynesia and Fiji. In addition to these exceptional savings, bookings made by June 30th, 2025, call Livin, Life, and Style Travel before June 30th, 2025, and they will feature a free beverage package shipboard credit of up to $800. That's a lot, people, which can be used for rejuvenating spa treatments, engaging culinary classes, or immersive small group excursions, and 50% reduced deposits, excluding Brazil. Brazil special. These added amenities complement Oceania's signature value promise, Your World Included, which features an array of free amenities including shipboard gratuities, gourmet specialty dining, and Starlink-powered Wi-Fi. Fleetwide Sale highlights include Vikings and Bon Vivants, 16 days from Reykjavik to Montreal aboard Oceania Marina, departing July 11th, 2025, featuring exclusive insider tips from Condé Nast traveler editors. Guests can relish a rarely experienced itinerary that journeys from breathtaking Icelandic landscapes to the iceberg-strewn bays of Greenland before sailing to coastal Atlantic Canada and Quebec, concluding with an overnight stay in chic Montreal. Montreal is supposedly very chic. It's like a very international town. I've never been there, but I hear it's very, very international. It has a very international feel to it. Northern Vistas. 12 days from Reykjavik to London aboard Oceania Marina, departing August 12th, 2025, experience an eye-opening journey among the beguiling islands of Northern Europe, from Iceland's spectacular glacier-carved landscapes and the vividly green meadows of the Faroe and Orkney Islands to the legendary warmth and hospitality of the British Isles. Greco-Roman holiday, 12 days from Athens to Rome aboard Oceania Allura, departing August 15th, 2025, featuring exclusive insider tips from Condé Nast traveler editors. Guests delve into the fascinating interplay of cultures found in Greece and Turkey, age-old lands blessed by spellbinding scenery and resplendent relics of times past. After an interlude in intriguing Tunisia, delight in the glories of Italy. Ode to Canada. 14 days round-trip New York aboard Oceania Allura, departing October 4th, 2025. Bask in the brilliant hues of autumn while winding among the glistening waterways of Atlantic Canada. Experience the rich history of stunning cities like Quebec City, along with the enchantments of charming coastal fishing villages. Pacific Pathways. 12 days from Los Angeles to Cologne aboard Oceania Regatta, departing November 2nd, 2025. Explore Mesoamerica's vibrant culture, diverse wildlife, and unspoiled Pacific coast en route to the Panama Canal. Enjoy views of gray whales in Cabo San Lucas, rainforest canopy walks and waterfalls in Costa Rica, and a daytime transit through one of the world's greatest engineering feats in Panama. The Indian Ocean Opus. 24 days from Cape Town to Singapore aboard Oceania Serena, departing December 2nd, 2025. Embark on an exotic year-end adventure beginning in scenic South Africa, then discover several remote islands scattered throughout the Indian Ocean before taking in the unique charisma of Indochina's cities. The South Pacific Archipelagos. There you go. South Pacific Archipelagos. 19 days from Sydney to Papeete, aboard Oceania Riviera. Departing December 10th, 2025, fill a photo album with memorable moments and exploring the vibrant islands and atolls of Melanesia and Polynesia. Enjoy a visit to uninhabited Mystery Island. Time to explore the cultural richness of Huahuin and the chance to snorkel or scuba in the soft coral capital of the world in Lautoka, Fiji. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure I did, but I think I'm pretty close. Azure Atolls to Auckland, 18 days from Papeete to Auckland aboard the Oceania Riviera, departing January 6, 2026. Sail along a series of lush Pacific islands framed by cerulean waters. Cerulean waters. Look at that. Lands of proud seafarers with fascinating tales to tell, and conclude in Auckland, New Zealand's largest and most cosmopolitan city. Maybe that was the word I was looking for with Montreal. I like international, but cosmopolitan would fit the bill too. And then Lands of Buddha. 15 days from Hong Kong to Bangkok aboard Oceania Serena, departing February 6, 2026, delve into the historical and natural wonders of Vietnam with overnight stays in 3 fascinating destinations: Hanoi, Hue, and Ho Chi Minh City. Additional overnights in Hong Kong and Bangkok bookend this immersive exploration. Man, I'm serious. Oceania Cruises, it's going to be near the top of my list of the ones I want to go visit for sure, as far as a cruise line. All right. Now some all-inclusive news. The big bad boy in the Bahamas, that's the one we're talking about. It's getting some upgrades, it looks like. Looks like there's some new stuff coming on it, so what's new at Atlantis Paradise Island in entertainment, adventure, and dining? This also from James Shillinglaw earlier this morning. Atlantis Paradise Island, the iconic resort in the Bahamas, is introducing a mix of bold new attractions, exceptional entertainment, and imaginative dining. Following a landmark $150 million transformation in 2024, the array of new experiences tailored for adventure seekers, food lovers, and entertainment enthusiasts alike solidifies Atlantis Paradise Island as one of the Caribbean's premier destinations. Atlantis Paradise Island continues to redefine luxury, adventure, world-class entertainment, and dining in the Caribbean, said Audrey Oswell, managing director of Atlantis Paradise Island. Quote, "Our commitment remains steadfast to deliver fresh experiences that go beyond a traditional vacation, inviting guests on a journey filled with unforgettable memory or moments. From high-energy attractions to exceptional culinary destinations and awe-inspiring performances," end quote. The new dining. Vibrant new restaurants, exclusive pop-ups, and elevated culinary offerings will launch at Atlantis Paradise Island this spring. These additions will elevate the resort's dynamic food and beverage landscapes, reinforcing Atlantis as the region's ultimate epicenter for culinary excellence. The new dining outlets include Claudio's, the beloved new North Fork, Long Island, New York waterfront restaurant and bar with nautical charm brings its dockside dining to the Bahamas. With indoor and outdoor sweeping views overlooking the water's edge lagoon, Claudio's is a family-friendly restaurant with refreshing cocktails, fresh seafood, the famous Clams Casino, and seasonal delights. Cocodrilo, the resort's first Mexican restaurant, Cocodrilo, will feature coastal Mexican fare, inventive cocktails, and a lively atmosphere, offering diners the perfect retreat after a relaxing afternoon on the beach. Five Juice Bar. This will open this summer at the Reef and offer freshly squeezed juices, smoothies, and healthy snacks daily. Flamingo Brunch at Poseidon's Table. This playful, colorful twist on traditional brunch fare on weekends features playful decor, flamingo cutouts, and a photo booth with flamingo props. Gong Cha, this popular Taiwanese bubble tea shop, will be a refreshing new option at Atlantis. Its signature customizable bubble tea, including the popular Milk Foam series and classic Pearl Milk Tea, will be on the menu. I have no idea what any of that is. Honestly, I'm not a tea person, and that just doesn't even really sound good. But whatever. I'm sure the tea people would love it. Good Lies Mini Golf and Sports Bar. This lively new bar and ultimate hangout spot will serve expertly crafted cocktails and island-inspired bites. Holy crap, I don't know how to say this one. Koso Swan. I don't know. Kosa Waf. I don't know. This new eatery, a literal translation is Paradise Island. Why didn't you just say that? You could have just said Paradise Island. Okay, anyway. Is a new Thai pop-up from award-winning chef Ian Kittichai, I don't know, that will then serve dinner at Perch Restaurant at the Cove. Kosa Waffen embodies the essence of Thai cuisine, incorporating locally sourced Bahamian seafood and the acclaimed culinary stylings of Chef Kittichai, whose former restaurant, Isaiah Siamese Club, was named one of Asia's 50 best restaurants by World's 50 Best. Okay, I'm sure it's fabulous, but the names are really hard for me to say. I just have to admit that they really are hard for me to say. I'm trying, though. I'm really trying. All right. So, Sunset Point, a stylish and laid-back outdoor dining spot along the water's edge. Sunset Point offers fresh seafood, contemporary coastal cuisine, and cocktails. It is the perfect spot to watch a Bahamian sunset and soak in Nassau Harbor views. These new additions join an already impressive collection of over 40 restaurants, lounges, and bars at Atlantis Paradise Island, with more Michelin-starred chefs than any other destination in the region. The Caribbean's first ever Shake Shack and a global food festival, the Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival. Atlantis Paradise Island is the culinary capital of the Caribbean and a premier destination for food enthusiasts. There are also some new adventures. Atlantis Paradise Island introduces the Edge Beach Reserve, an exclusive beachfront retreat on the east edge of Atlantis Beach. Offering breathtaking ocean views, this private oasis features luxury chaise lounges under bimini shades or covered day beds for two, with dedicated guest hosts assisting guests on a first-come, first-served basis. Guests also enjoy exclusive access to the beach bar, serving handcrafted cocktails, frozen tropical drinks, and light bites in a serene seaside setting. Fresh towels are available at guest services with convenient nearby restrooms. The Edge Beach Reserve is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Good Lies Mini Golf and Sports Bar. We talked about this a minute ago. A scenic and challenging take on mini golf for all ages is now open. Located by the Royal Breezeway, this engaging new attraction invites guests to embrace a little friendly competition while soaking in the island's vibrant atmosphere. Open 7 days a week from afternoon until dark, it is the perfect destination for unforgettable family fun. Also available from afternoon until dark, and for those who love mystery and adventure, Atlantis Paradise Island introduces Lost City Escapes. These adrenaline-filled escape rooms located in the Coral are designated to captivate guests with two spellbinding scenarios. The first one is Poseidon's Promise. Race against the clock to uncover Atlantis's hidden secrets, solve intricate puzzles, navigate the realm of mythical sea creatures, and engage with sustainability themes before the 60-minute clock runs out. The other one is Blackbeard's Brig. Step into the world of legendary lore and attempt a daring escape from an eerie prison cell before Blackbeard himself returns. As time ticks away, the challenge intensifies, pushing players to solve the clues before the pirate returns. Adding to its world-class lineup of recreational activities, Atlantis now has two state-of-the-art pickleball courts as part of the destination's world-class tennis and pickleball center. Whether a seasoned pro or a first-time player, guests can enjoy fast-paced, energetic matches in a scenic tropical setting. Guests can travel with their paddles or rent from the Atlantis Pro Shop. And then there's also new entertainment. My goodness. They got a lot of new stuff going on here at Atlantis. The new entertainment. Atlantis has unveiled its 2025 entertainment calendar featuring a captivating mix of music legends, awe-inspiring magic, and crowd favorite tribute acts. So, John Legend, the EGOT winning artist, will launch the Atlantis Live Music Making Waves series with an intimate solo performance on May 24th at Casuarina Beach, sharing stories and reimagined hits like All of Me and Ordinary People, with ticket proceeds benefiting the Atlantis Blue Project Foundation. A Muy Chandon, Muy Chandon champagne party at Fresca at the Cove Pool will also occur over the holiday weekend. Rob Lake, the world-renowned illusionist, will return to Atlantis Theater with The Magic of Rob Lake from June 18th to August 31st. Featuring brand new illusions and larger-than-life staging, this family-friendly residency will leave audiences spellbound. Pitbull, superstar Pitbull, will return to the Bahamas for an electrifying Independence Day weekend performance on July 5th, complete with pyrotechnics, dancers, and nonstop energy, with ticket proceeds benefiting ABPF. And the Tribute Band series, complimentary live shows at Bar Soul, will celebrate the sounds of music icons. May 2nd, Slippery When Wet, a Bon Jovi tribute. June 6th, Bruce in the USA, obviously a Bruce Springsteen tribute. July 4th, Extreme Queen, which would also be a Queen tribute. There's also new shopping. Atlantis, the duty-free shopping epicenter in the Caribbean and the Bahamas, has added new retail offerings to its already expansive collection of luxury retail within Crystal Court shops, including Christian Louboutin. This stunning new boutique, inspired by a friend's vacation home, spans nearly 1,000 square feet, thoughtfully designed to evoke the warmth and elegance of a private getaway. Each impeccably decorated room reflects the brand's essence, made iconic by its signature red-soled shoes. Maui Jim, the world's fastest growing premium polarized sunglasses brand, debuts Father's Day weekend 2025, taking over Atlantis Marina with a Maui Jim yacht and offering exclusive access to the new Color You Can Feel line, including a custom hand-painted sunglasses pop-up. For more information, you can reach out to Livin Life and Style Travel, or you can go to AtlantisBahamas.com. Livin Life and Style, you can reach them at 816-744-1405. That's 816-744-1405, or find them on the web at livinlifeandstyle.com. All right, so on to our last one, and this one is our little bit of travel inspo to get us into the weekend. Skip Disney World. This cheap family vacation spot has one of the world's best roller coasters. Let's see here. Hold on. It's been a busy morning. All right, so Skip Disney World. This cheap family vacation spot has one of the world's best roller coasters. This is from Gia Marcos on thetravel.com, published yesterday morning. It's tough to rival Disney World's magical experiences. However, there's a fun and much more affordable alternative nestled in Ellisburg, one of the small towns in Pennsylvania that feels far removed from the state. Knoebels Amusement Resort, America's largest free admission amusement park. Named after the family that's been operating it since 1926, Knoebels is home to world-class roller coasters, classic and scenic rides, recreational amenities, and overnight accommodations. It certainly beats even the best Disney World resorts regarding value for money. Here's why you should consider visiting Knoebels if you're looking for worthy U.S. vacation spots that won't break the bank. And as we've discussed, a lot of American travelers are looking for American destinations right now, just because of all of the craziness going on in the world. So something to keep in mind. So Pennsylvania's Knoebels Amusement Resort boasts the world's best wooden roller coaster. Knoebels, PA, has 6 thrilling coasters to choose from. Nice little wood coaster there. I mean, it looked like tip-top state-of-the-art things, man. Very cool. Knoebels Amusement Resort is situated in the picturesque Susquehanna River Valley, surrounded by dense forest, majestic mountain views, and the Appalachian Hills. Nearly a century old, Knoebels blends old-school charms with modern amenities, creating fun and safe experiences for thrill seekers. And then, so free admission, you just pay for tickets for the rides then. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they had to be making their money somehow. But it's better than paying to go to Worlds of Fun anymore is almost like, which is the, big theme park here in Kansas City. I mean, it's like $50 just to get in now. I mean, when I was a kid, it was like 15 or 20, and now it's like $50. But what sets Knoebels apart is its award-winning roller coasters, and with 6 to choose from, it's a thrill seeker's paradise. However, the jewel in the crown of Knoebels is the Phoenix. With its double out and back layout, the upwards acceleration, the Phoenix has consistently been named the world's #1 wooden roller coaster at the Golden Ticket Awards. Should we take it for a ride real quick? I guess not. Knoebels has 2 other wooden coasters. The Twister is their tallest at 101 feet, while the trackless Flying Turns is the world's only wooden bobsled coaster. Okay, that's kind of crazy sounding. For a more spooky adventure, Knoebels Amusement Resort has a haunted coal mine themed coaster called Black Diamond. There are 2 traditional steel coasters in the park as well, Impulse, known for its 90-degree fall, and Cosmos Curves, which is great for kids. A brief history of Knoebels, Pennsylvania. Knoebels sits on what it was formerly known as Peggy's Farm. Reverend Henry Hartman Knoebel bought it for $931 in 1828. About 52 years later, the family moved there, but the amusement park, Knoebels Grove, didn't open until 1926. Back then, it only had a pool and a merry-go-round. The park has kept growing since, enduring war and natural disasters. It's currently owned by the 4th generation of the Knoebel family, who are committed to maintaining the resort's retro vibes. Pennsylvania's Knoebels Amusement Resort offers various rides and recreation. Knoebels, Pennsylvania has over 100 rides and attractions, forest accommodations, and great dining options. Check this place out, man. I mean, this place looks pretty damn cool, especially to be able to get in for free. Honey, I think we might have found our next road trip. I'm just saying. Knoebels has more than 60 rides, each costing between $2 and $5. The park also offers ride ticket books or packages to ensure visitors get to try as many rides as they want. With so many things to explore, the resort offers a wide selection of overnight forest accommodations, over 800 campsites, cabins, lodges, and rental trailers. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm shocked that they're able to keep that nice of a theme park just on pay per ride as opposed to admission. What a fantastic model, man. All right. Well, grab some brass ring. They can trade it in for a free ride. Ooh, hey, there we go. Yeah, dude, I got to check this place out. Knoebels offers more than rides, also boasting carnival games and live entertainment. It has an array of recreational facilities, pavilions for picnics and events, a basketball half court, a playground, the 18-hole Three Ponds golf course, and the Crystal Pool, known for its slides and cool mountain stream water. The resort even has an answer to Disney's gastronomic offerings. Knoebels earned their 22nd Golden Ticket Award for Best Food in 2024, thanks to their 36 specialty dining options. Knoebels has a detailed map that lets guests highlight attractions with their resort per category, including gift shops and guest service stations. The best time to visit Knoebels Amusement Park and Resort in Pennsylvania, Knoebels Amusement Resort in Pennsylvania. Damn, splash ride. I don't know what that is. Motorized boats and the security pavilion. While Ellisburg, Pennsylvania is a year-round destination, Knoebels has seasonal operations. Each year, the resort releases a downloadable calendar complete with an events list, different opening hours, ride all-day specials, and bargain nights. They typically open from late April through late October, with summer being the busiest season. Knoebels also takes the Halloween season seriously with their eventful Hallow Fun weekends, suitable for all ages. Knoebels rides are thoughtfully designed to elevate its lush landscape, travel along a rolling river through Knoebels' peaceful wooded parts with the giant flume, or take the scenic skyway for an aerial view of the entire park and its surrounding verdant valleys, most remarkable during the fall. I bet fall color through there is awesome. Knoebels is mostly closed for the winter, except from late November to December for Joy Through the Grove, a 2-mile drive-through attraction. During this time, the entire resort, including its campgrounds, is adorned with bright lights and Knoebels-themed decor. Note, not all Knoebels rides are available every season. Make sure to check their website and social media pages for details and other advisories. Knoebels is undeniably one of the unique places to visit in Pennsylvania, whether you're looking for excitement or a nature-centric excursion. For a thrilling adventure with award-winning coasters that rival those at Disney World, but at a much lower cost, Knoebels Amusement Resort is a must visit. There you have it, folks. That's the place to go right there. Knoebels. We're going to have to check that place out because that looks like a ton of fun at an incredible price. A ton of fun at an incredible price. So it's time for me to hop off here. We've got a busy afternoon. Got lots of dad and mom stuff to do with the boy. I got errands to run, and I still have business to close. So you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching, tuning in to the Livin Life and Style Daily Travel Update for April 25th, 2025. And we will see you guys on Monday. As long as the email system's working, it will be with the Avoya Top 10 Travel Deals of the Week. If you did not get your travel deal for this week was the 1-week sale. It's going to end, I believe, tomorrow. If you'd like more information on it, please give me a call at Livin Life and Style Travel, 816-744-1405, or reach me on the web at livinlifeandstyle.com at our new website. Woo! All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. We'll see you on Monday. Be good out there.